Your first alert forecast with meteorologist David Harker. Only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Now we'll get an extended look at the forecast. David, as we saw, there was a little bit of rain coming in today.
That's right, a little bit heavy at times too. Some places in southern Jackson County, northern Hillsdale County, saw as much as almost 5.5 inches of rainfall, and that was just this morning alone as a warm front pressed through. We'll continue to watch and see if more rain showers are on the way, but tonight all will be muggy. Yeah, it's going to be a little sticky outside. Take a look at the old Doppler radar, and you see on the screen, not a lot of activity going around here in mid-Michigan, at least on the home front. All is quiet. As we take a look at the rainfall numbers from just a little bit earlier today, we'll have those on the screen right now. Take a look at those swaths of yellows and oranges. Now, we actually pulled this from our Doppler radar to put it on the screen for you and put it in perspective, overlaid our county outline. And yeah, wherever you see the yellows or the oranges, and even that's encircled by the blue there on your screen, you got to look at the top of that screen there at about 5 inches of rain in some place, especially up into Ottawa and Kent counties, closer to Grand Rapids. Saw a good area of 4 to 5 inches of rain. You see that there, right there in the middle of the screen. But there it is. Hillsdale did see a little bit more rain than most places as well. I think the official number is coming in at the airport in Lansing, just under half an inch of rain, although you may have seen a little bit heavier rain, kind of depending on where you are. Just under an inch of rain today in Jackson, so it goes to show you the further south and further west you went, the more rain showers you may have seen. Take a look at the monthly totals for both cities there at the bottom of the screen. Over half an inch in Lansing and just under 1.5 inches in Jackson. That's for the month of September. Take a look at the local temperatures out there right now. It may be in the 70s, and that may be pretty decent for this time of the year, but when you factor in these dew point temperatures and relative humidity numbers, which, by the way, 70 and 80% range at this hour, it just feels so muggy outside. Doesn't really make you want to open the windows, so it'll be a good night tonight and a good day tomorrow to keep the AC running if possible, or at least get the fan running and circulate some of the air in your residence, as it's going to be sticky, it's going to be hot, especially going into the daytime tomorrow. The reason that warm front pushed through and those winds, even though they're light, is still out of the south. So it goes to show you all that southerly flow, all that warm air from the Gulf of Mexico and even out to our south and to our west will just surge northward and provide us with warmer temperatures. And I'll show you some of those temperatures in just a moment. Satellite and radar combination shows we're in the clear for now. The warm front just off to our north. You see that by some of the rain showers there on the screen. And more of along the lines of a stationary front sitting just north of the UP. And you can see some of the heavier downpours in the UP closer to the Sioux at this hour, but most of us are in the clear, at least in the lower peninsula. Let's go over the next 48 hours. You see the muggy conditions continuing with that cold front. That's our next system that will push off to our south and eventually off to our east. Hotter conditions expected throughout the daytime tomorrow. Now, temperatures today did reach into the lower 80s. Consider that we'll be about 10 degrees warmer tomorrow. You factor in the relative humidity values and you'll see those heat index values about 95 to 96. Just going to be so muggy and so hot tomorrow that you may not even want to get out and enjoy it. Take a look at that cold front. It'll make its track a little bit closer to us along with low pressure, and this will be the system that could kick off a couple rain showers coming up on Wednesday. Not only that, but behind it, a lot of northerly air, a lot of cooler air, and we could be only topping out in the 60s for a good portion of the next 7 days. Over the next 48 hours, back down into the lower 70s tonight. Look at the temperature surge right around 90 degrees, if not 91 or 92 in your area throughout the daytime tomorrow. Again, heat index values will be surging. Grab that bottle of water as you head on out the door. We're back to the 70-degree mark going into the start of Wednesday, and then Wednesday afternoon may not even see temperatures get much more out of the middle 80s. Let's take a look at your forecast for tonight. 70, muggy, a few clouds out there, that south wind as well. Deegan's got the right idea. He's all happy because it feels like summer outside, and a 91-degree reading will certainly feel a little bit summer-like. Keep in mind, your record temperature for the daytime tomorrow in the capital city, 93 degrees, set back in the late 1800s. We'll watch to see if any records break. 7-day forecast, water tomorrow, umbrella Wednesday, and the football for Saturday. This time around, I think we should be okay weather-wise, as Michigan State is still in town against Youngstown State this weekend.
Okay, so football minus the rain.
Minus the rain, minus the lightning.
Okay, but do have water tomorrow, so we say hi.
Good idea.
All right, got it, David. Thank you so much.